And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Missing some depth tonight, but the starting lineup is intact for him. Well, this one's about to get going, but first, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
BA, I asked Nuggets coach Mike Malone about star Nikola Jokic. He said, quote, he makes everyone around him better, but his greatest improvements have nothing to do with his play on the court. I love his growth as a leader more than anything. He's truly bought into being the face and the future of this franchise. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Allie. And facing off here, two offenses that can really grind out possessions, Clark.
Yeah, that's one way of saying it, BA. I would call them methodical, both of these teams, in no hurry to get through the shot clock. As a matter of fact, they like to milk that thing as much as they can. And they make good plays and good decisions late in the clock. So this will be a deliberate, slow-paced, but entertaining game.
And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. They've got Aaron Gordon. He's out there with Michael Porter Jr. Nikola Jokic is out there with Austin Rivers. And for Oklahoma City, they've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Jokic, shoots over Brown, and it's Jokic missing. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Brown, a screen on Gordon. Back to Brown. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last. Pass to Rivers. Outside Porter. Right wing. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Here's Dort. Jacks up a three. Jokic grabs the board.
You know, Jokic, with his passing and rebounding ability, really can impact the game without scoring a point, but he can fill it up, too, so he's got the full package.
Goes back up, and that's 2 points on the layup. Jokic has got his second bucket of the night.
You can't afford to lose sight of Jokic, not even for a second. This guy's always a threat to hurt you on the offensive boards.
Pass to Dort. Driving to the basket. And the jam by Brown.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Jokic. Shoots over Brown. And it's Jokic missing. Clark, Nikola Jokic with the great touch in the post and on the perimeter.
You know, consistently, BA, he's one of the top mid-range marksmen in the league, and that includes everybody, not just big guys. He can shoot with the best of them, and he can knock it down from the three-point line, too. But all three levels, he's efficient and effective at.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Checked by Gordon. Outside, Brown. To the inside. Dort's shot is good. And that'll tie this game up.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Pass to Jokic. Goes up from the top of the key. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his fifth rebound in this one. Here's Pokusevski. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Dort. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly. Brown. Great positioning on the putback. Brown's got his second basket of the game.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Porter's shot is off. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. From 7, and that's off the glass and in.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Now here's Morris. Pass to Jokic. Porter with it. Morris outside. Jokic in the post. Horford covering. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And the foul goes against Oklahoma City.
Jokic has great size and mobility. He's very good at forcing the defense's hand and drawing the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Jokic.
Jokic is quite possibly the best passing center we've seen, at least statistically. He's had the highest rate of assist ever for a 7-footer thus far. He is a gifted passer, no doubt.
And so he hits both. You know, you run down the list of players 6'10" and taller to average more than 7 assists a game for an entire season. Clark, I got 3 names for you. Wilt Chamberlain, Ben Simmons, and one Nikola Jokic.
And you know what? And at times, B.A., you see flashes of Magic Johnson with some of the passes Jokic makes threading through defenders. I mean, no looks, wraparounds, extremely creative in how he gets the ball to his teammates. And man, I tell you, he sees a frame ahead too, which is really the mark of all gifted passers. They see beyond what most guys see.
Here's Mikhailuk. Horford outside. Pass to Maledon. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And the first one at the line is good. Millsap, he's checked in for the Nuggets. No good on the second free throw.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead, they're going to have to settle for the tie. So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Here's Maladon. Pass to Williams. Screen by Horford. Here's Roby. Rebounded by Green. Now here's Morris. Here's Millsap. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Over to the left wing. Here's Mikhailuk. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Tough for a defender to challenge the shot when the height differential is so pronounced.
And here's Howard. This one for 3. He can't hit that time. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Well, Grant, you stayed all 4 years in college. That's a rarity now. What were some of the pros and cons of that choice?
You know, that was a great decision for me all 4 years in college playing at Duke. But nowadays, you're almost penalized at times for staying in school for so long. Our players today want to get into the league, get some of the best training from coaches, instruction. For me, it was great, but the landscape has changed. The modern game, it is younger. Players are more developed, more skilled. It is sort of the environment that we're in here now in the NBA.
They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Brown in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. Back to Brown. Oh, it misses! Had a chance to tie it.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Now here's Millsap. Shoots. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Thunder.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Impressive. I mean, you can see the mindset he has. When the game is this close, he really brings it at that end of the floor.
The Thunder have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Pass to Baisley. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. That one's good. This game is all even. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket on the night.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's Rivers. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to Brown. Here's Baisley. He's guarded by Millsap. Deflected!
Can't ignore Millsap's defensive instincts. Excellent timing, rising up to block shots.
4 on the clock. Dort. Here's Pokusevski. Up and over Gordon. That's short off the rim.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
The three. Misses again, now 0 for 3.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Millsap outside. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. To the paint. Here's Gordon. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Millsap doing a nice job there, reading the defense, and makes a nice slick pass to burn the opponent.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Baisley.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Millsap outside. Here's the three. The shot no good. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen.
Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound. He got it done.
Pass to Gordon. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
And the Thunder call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Both teams deciding to change it up. .143 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Roby. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Al Horford showing you what a screen assist looks like. This guy has always been selfless and about his team above himself.
Grant, you had an excellent mid-range jumper. Who right now stands out in that area?
Wow, you know, in this era of the three-point ball, there's still some players that excel in the mid-range. And it just so happens they're elite all-star caliber players. You know, I think of Kevin Durant, Chris Paul is another, Jimmy Butler excels in the mid-range. But the guy to me who is the best in the mid-range in today's game is Kawhi Leonard. He can go get a bucket, elevate, use his size, his strength, his touch, and he really excels in that area, and so it's refreshing to see. And it's interesting that really good players in this league are the ones that excel there. That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Jokic, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Mikhailuk's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for Jokic.
Jokic is really a jack-of-all-trades kind of player. This big fella has multiple skills, and there's not much he doesn't do well.
Here's Mikhailuk. Pass to Maladon. Just 5 to shoot.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
Howard, the pass to Porter. The Thunder pull it in. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Horford. Here's Mikhailuk. And here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
How about Horford showing you that he knows a little bit about elevation? The big fella bouncing to the rack.
Morris with it. Down low. Here's Jokic. He gets it off. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Nuggets on top, up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. A pretty close game from the Nuggets throughout the first quarter. They never put themselves in too much danger. 4 points was the most they trailed by. Looking at the second quarter scoring, they had a slight edge. They really worked hard late in the half. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
Well, it's never easy to go on the road in the NBA, no matter what the matchup is. But I think they like playing the role of the villain. Their effort has been fantastic, and they've done all that they can do to keep this crowd quiet.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Oklahoma City.
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting a timely rebound really lifted it. And strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You look at Nikola Jokic, what a contribution.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Oklahoma City trailing. On the court for Denver. Nikola Jokic is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Austin Rivers. Pure from three-point range. He's got 5.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Jokic the screen. And there's the drive. The shot's good. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Baisley, looking for his first basket still in this one. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Porter. Over to the wing. Jokic against Brown. 4-3. Knocks down the long J.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
They grab their own miss. Jokic with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Rivers. Releases. And too long on the shot. The Thunder have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Here's Baisley. There's the drive for the lead. That shot off. Good work defensively by Gordon. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Pulls up for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Outside Porter.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Baisley. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Up top, Gordon. Outside Porter. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And Grant, playing at Duke, Coach said that at first, your humility held you back from dominating and leading like you were capable of doing. He said you crossed that bridge in your senior year. Do you feel that way?
100% BA. You know, for me on my path and my journey as a basketball player, I so wanted to fit in and be one of the guys. And what I learned is sometimes you're meant to stand out. In my senior year, I finally got that message, and my game took off to a whole nother level. And I became comfortable with the idea of standing out. Not everybody's meant to follow. Certain people are meant to lead, and that's when it clicked for me.
Well, it was a bumpy start to his career for Michael Porter. I mean, this guy had his entire rookie season taken away because of back surgery and had a big mountain to climb just to get back out on the court. But, you know, to his credit, he made the climb.
Now here's Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Denver in the lead. Now Howard. Up top, Millsap. Horford covering. Pass to Howard. 6 to shoot. Shoots from 14. Rebounded by Roby. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Jerome, guarded by Morris. Basket's good. Denver has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Morris passes to Green. Now Porter. 1:10 left to play in the third quarter. Offensive board. Now here's Howard. On the wing, Green. Drains the triple. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Mikhailuk's checked in for Oklahoma City. Now here's Morris. He's got 5. Green for 3. Horford pulls it in. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Outside, Williams. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Roby can't hit. And here's Howard. From deep three-point range. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Nuggets on top, up by 3. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., there's a chance to extend that right here.
We've got Al Horford, and it's Brown in at the center position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Now, here's Green. Here's Pokusevski. Pass to Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Inside. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Nothing like composure, and Al Horford has a lot of it, especially when he's fighting the shot clock.
Now here's Gordon. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Counted from distance. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Pokusevski. Out to Horford. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Gordon. And he drives in. And there's the rejection. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
I mean, perfection. That's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to that shot.
So both teams making some changes here. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Shot clock at 5. Drills it from deep.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Oklahoma City trailing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Paisley, good.
They've come into the second half with renewed focus at the offensive end, putting in a big effort.
Pass to Gordon. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. he'd been turnover-free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And here's Brown, covered by Jokic. Brown can't hit. Denver has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Outside for Porter. Lets the three fly. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Brown. Here's Brown. Here's Baisley. Clock at 6.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Pass to Jokic. He shoots over Brown. And it's Jokic missing.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Here's Pokusevski. Here's Baisley. Over Jokic. Baisley misses. Denver has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Pass to Porter. Back to Jokic. The Nuggets making a switch here. Morris is checked in. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, and it's not surprising. He's really going at the defense inside throughout the entire game. I mean, just showing the D no mercy whatsoever. They constantly were feeding him the ball, clearing out, and letting him do his thing.
Now here's Morris. Fires the three. Dort grabs the miss. Pass to Brown. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Takes it inside. Here's Brown. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
At this stage of the game, the offensive rebounding and putback is massive. It feels like a 4-point swing.
Yeah, you really do, because those extra possessions when they lead to points, that's huge. I mean, he did a nice job there. Never gave up on the play, and you know my motto, persistence pays dividends.
He drops the first one, and That makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind the layup. Come on now, my goodness.
Now here's Morris. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth. Oklahoma City's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Jokic, good.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes!
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
Way up and over the big guy. And what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
Now here's Morris. With some arc. Brown with some nice D. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 19 seconds left in the final quarter. Cash!
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Rivers. Pass to Jokic. Good! And tie game! Huge basket right there. Is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. We've got Michael Porter. Nikola Jokic is out there with Aaron Gordon. And there's Austin Rivers. Outside Porter. Let's go with a three. Connects from downtown.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Horford. And that one drops.
Well, it's so hard to stop Horford when he's that physical down low. Most defenders have a tough time dealing with him.
Jokic with it. Now here's Porter. Here's Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Horford pulls it in. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Horford outside. To the middle. Baisley misses. Denver has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. With the drive. Good. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Well, this guy is always in attack mode, very aggressive. Some players might kick it out there, not him. He's going right to the bucket.
We are in OT, a minute and a half gone by, and what has been a great one. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Here's Rivers. Jokic in the post. He's against Horford. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten one shot to fall out of 3 in OT. And stolen by Jokic. Inside. It's hauled in by Pokusevski.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Pokusevski. Up and over Porter. He connects! And that one brings them within 1.
Al Horford impeding the defense there with the solid screen.
Here's Rivers. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Offline with a 3. Oklahoma City calls timeout. They're behind by 1. There's 21 seconds left to play in overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Into the lane. Oh, it falls!
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give.
And so here is Denver. He takes it in. To the inside. Here's Jokic. Oh, off target. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And so they foul intentionally.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the 3-point lead.
So the big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
And B.A., I don't think they expected this one to be so hard-fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long and good night, everyone.